Alright, as well, Jamie, welcome to my channel. So, previously, we already talked about how I think just previous few videos, we talked about how to use Adobe Illustrator to make a thumbnail. It's not a technical thumbnail, it's not like app icon. We designed it, and let me show you how it's done. It's apps that they're developing, and I want, show you guys this. Let's get you something like that. Okay, so basically, this is the thing that we designed in the Adobe Illustrator, and looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And basically, I'm a content creator, and this is the app that I made. I also got a channel called Code with William Jamming, where I share my coding tutorials, and I like updates all thumbnail to different platforms. Yeah, how to like suit different platforms. So I think, and by the way, I make a lot of series of videos, so the thumbnail need to be like batch generated. So that's the reason I write this batch generation settings, so we can like a batch generate things. So yeah, basically that's the background. But if you want to publish to the App Store, you have to do a series of app preview, and if you got here, I believe, let me show you guys the requirements. So if you look at the requirement here, it says that we need a like preview of 6.9 display and 6.5 display, and drag up to 3 app previews and 10 screenshot here for iPhone. Why is it like iPhone 6? Okay. Maybe there's like a bug because it's like 6.9 edit. So basically, I need to create at least 3 preview, as well as 10 screenshot. Yeah, I can do that, but the preview normally is more like a promo section, and it's really important, because that's the thing that user will like look at first and see whether they were clicking and download the app. So it's also a highly required thing that's in the market. Okay, if you are a freelancer, designer, something like that, yeah, maybe a lot of people will ask you to do something like this. So normally I would like just using some like Canvas, some online service. But hey, I'm also a digital artist. I think, yeah, maybe I'm like trying to challenge myself a little bit and do it myself and see whether I can do a professional looking thing for my own app. So yeah, that's why I made this video, just to be completely honest with you guys, and yeah, let's record this challenge. And by the way, my name is William Jamming, and let me just move my head a little bit. Again, my name is William Jamming. I got like a major 3 channels: Code with William Jamming, where I share my indie dev journey, and you're watching right now Learn Digital Arts. That, like, complete honest record. Like, I start from zero as a digital artist and designer, all this thing, anything that's connected with digital art, modeling, animation, all that. Learn Music Free, where I record all these music videos. Okay, so let's get started. So first, I got a picture of me. Okay, so mainly I'm going to use this as the first landing page. This is like a photo for the app. So yeah, so this is like a major resources. Okay, let's just move it here. And remember, we talk about the requirement here. So it's like give me all this like a pixel information, and once you first got the pixel information, you have to. That's the best way is to go to the official website to see whether you can download the material. So I go to Apple's Design Resources website, and I see a lot of things that I can download for free. Okay, and the thing I'm interested in is the Bazel. I think it's here. Okay, so by the way, Apple design resources is for designer. We got a lot of like Apple standard resources they can use. Okay, design app quickly and accurately by using Figma, Sketch, and Photoshop design kit, guides, and other resources. So basically, I use this production template for our app icon. Remember, and then we can got the Mac OS on that. I believe it's really down below. A camera control design template. Yeah. So basically, it's just some sort of a template that we need to use. Yeah, Bazel. So I want to get the iPhone Bazel, something like this, so I can download. And I believe I already downloaded it, and I find it. Okay, Bazel iPhone 16. Oh, it's a DMG file. So basically, DMG file you have to sort of install that. Okay, so it's a file like this. We got PNG, so just all these PNG things, and we got a Photoshop of PSC, and I think Photoshop is pretty good. So I will start from here. Black titanium. Let me use black titanium. Okay, landscape, portrait. I think portrait is a pretty good idea because my app is mainly about portrait. So yeah, let's do that. So if you open it in Photoshop, it's something like this. White field for dark mode. Okay, so we got dark mode white field, status bar, and we got this screen section here. Okay, it's pretty laggy. Okay, so you got a screen section, we got all that. So basically, you have the design. Okay, creative generator. No. You have the design things and put it inside. But in preview, if you look at here, it's like 14, 17, and 3000. You need to check the requirement now and then, and the requirement set is something like this. Okay, so obviously this is not correct, so we have to start from scratch. It says mainly about like 3 pages of preview, and let's quickly do the calculation. Okay, so here's my calculator. So basically got this width and heights. This will be the height and this will be the width. And yeah, let's look at here. So I think mainly it's about the portrait mode. So I'm going to use the 1290. Okay, so this one 1290, and if we got like a 3-hour preview, so we got at least 3, we got something like this. Okay, but that's not enough. Why is that? Because if you just do that strictly 1, 2, 3, of course you can do that, but I prefer to make a little bit like space in between. So I prefer like space of 50. Okay, so I got this 1290 and plus 50. So that's the 1 and 2, and for 3 I don't think that's a good idea. So maybe not this way of calculation, just plus 3. So 1, 2, 3, but we got 2 space in between. So plus 50, plus 50. So that's the thing we're aiming for. 39, 17, 70. So I have to create a completely new project for it, and I'm going to use customization. It's a pixel. I'm going to just say this app is called Simple Thumbnail Maker Preview, and the width, as I just calculated, should be 3970. Okay, so the width And height is always the same. It doesn't really matter and doesn't really change. So the height should be 2796, I believe. Okay. So if you look here, still pixel, because I strictly using pixel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I generate that, and I can divide it into 3 parts. And in order to actually divide that into 3 parts, I'm going to use maybe a box to block things. So where's box here? Frame tool. Line tool. Yeah, rectangle. I can just give it a quick draw, and I can manually change it here. So I'm going to get a width of 1290 and height of 2796. Okay, that will fill it. The stroke, I don't need a stroke, but I need a fill color. Okay, and which color should I choose? We got a color palette. And by the way, I think I already tell you like multiple times. There's a website called Color Hunt. Of course, if you got like another website, it's completely okay. It's a free website where you can get a color palette combination. Okay, it's really convenient. So just choose, and of course you can choose popular or random. Surprise me. Okay, so I'm going to get the first color as yeah, in fact the first color, we don't necessarily need the first color, because the first color will be the image. Okay, so I can like crop this. So yeah, let me think about this. Yeah, I will give you a temporary color. Okay, just a temporary color, and yeah, unless I want to change it later. This is just the color that we're going to use now. So let's where's my mouse? So let's just make this color like this, okay? And let's move it. Okay, create rectangle. I believe I can like move it to the left side. Yeah, that should do. Let's do. Do I get like the edges of the screen? Okay, so I got something like this. But don't worry, this is not a final result. It's just some like basic placeholder, because I will use a photo to completely cover here. But in order to you guys to have a basic feeling of what's going on, we got a rectangle here. We can duplicate this rectangle, okay, and duplicate another, okay, and I'm going to move it to here. So yeah, something like this. So I got like 3 like placeholder, but yeah, then we can later like using this crop to actually crop the thing. But I prefer, because I also need to add elements and make it like sometimes I will like make things part like at the left and part at the right, something like that, just to make things interesting. But first, I think I need to change the color. Okay, I need to change the color. Right now the fill is something like this. I don't think that's a good idea. So I am going to use a, what about some bright color? What about, okay, I'm going to try something crazy by using a really bright color to give it like a professional feel. Okay, pretty bright. Yeah, I love it. And what about something, you don't want something dodgy, so you'll try to avoid like a purple color, but also you want something like vibrant. So okay, what we got some here. Yeah, let me choose the color here. I want something vibrant, but without something like too shadowy and dodgy. Yeah, that's pretty much okay. And then we can safely import this simple thumbnail like a preview. Yeah, we're saving it into the cloud. That's amazing. Yeah, we can put part of this PSD inside, but right now let's just let's just leave it. Right now, the most important thing, as I said, is it's a photo of me. Okay, so but where is it? Model for the app here. Okay, so basically it's a PNG file, and I'm going to make it approximately here. Okay, well, maybe a little bit, go a little bit down, something like this, because I do want to add some text. So just make it here.